Palmer Woods has been one of our highest priorities for protection since the Conservancy's inception. We've been talking with the family for over 20 years. In January, we signed an option to purchase the property. The cost to us is $4.1 million to purchase the property outright and to steward the property and manage it correctly for wildlife habitat, for recreational opportunities, and for watershed protection. And the option expires July 21st of this year. That's the time period we have to make good on our promise to protect Palmer Woods. We've come a long way in the fundraising already. We are 3/4 of the way there. We need your help to get to the finish line.
My role is to help private landowners more actively manage their forested properties. The Palmer tract here is a really unusual piece for Leelanau County. Having 700 acres that's been intensively managed, optimizing the forest resources over the last 35 years, it provides us that idea of managing on a landscape level, and we can really showcase what good forestry looks like.
The Palmer Woods tract is roughly 700 acres, of which more than 2/3 is in the Glen Lake watershed. Glen Lake is really beautiful, clean water. And the reason for that is that the watershed for Glen Lake is relatively small in relation to the size of the lake. Most of that is forested. The part that really contributes the majority of water to the lake is the southern forested hillsides and the eastern part of the watershed. By protecting this tract of land, we're protecting the single largest privately owned tract of land that contributes water directly into Glen Lake.
The mission of the Glen Lake Association is to protect the quality of the water, not only in our lakes and streams, but also in the watershed generally. A few years ago, we were named the most beautiful place in America. Part of the reason for that was the beautiful vistas around the lake, as well as the pristine, high quality of the waters in our lakes and streams. This project fits right into that because it's going to protect this area of the watershed now and for future generations. So we won't have to worry about pollutants coming down from this watershed into our lake. It'll help preserve the pristine quality of the waters. I don't know any other organization that could pull this off. It's a large project. It requires sophisticated management. They've built a track record over the last 25+ years where the community and individual property owners have the confidence in that, and therefore they're able to put a project like this together.
This property will be open to the public. What we're going to have here is cross-country skiing, hiking, passive recreation. The cost to protect Palmer Woods is $4.1 million. That's a big task ahead of us, but we're already 3/4 of the way there, and we just need your help to get across the finish line to acquire this amazing piece of property.
Help create the Palmer Woods Forest Reserve. Please make your gift today.